Very good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Warm welcome and very good evening to everyone presented in today's session. Today, our session is on write flag-free content and bypass AI generated content. So, this is the last session. Uh, am I audible now? Yes, Dr. Sachin. No voice. Today, we will discuss on that how we write flag-free content and bypass AI generated content. Till now, we learned that what is AI, what is ChatGPT, the working behind ChatGPT, what is prompt engineering, how to write prompt, technical prompt, and what is the difference between simple prompt and engineering prompt. Yesterday, we learned that how to search content for our research paper, articles, academics, reports, etc. for any sector, either it is medical science, e-commerce, engineering, marketing, any sector. You can search content for any sector. You have to just put the command to ChatGPT. Now, today, the most important and last session of this workshop, this program, we will work on the powerful ChatGPT. Yesterday, we integrate an extension AI PRM. So today we will work on that. First, we need to know what is flag. So, have you seen this picture? what comes in your mind after seeing this picture? There are two persons. First one is saying that I made this. Second was a different person. He's claiming that I made this. If the thing which is same and the two person are saying that I made this, means then how we can find that who is the real manufacturer, or in the case research or journal, who is the main or genuine person, author, right? So for that we will check on the internet sources using various tools, that who is the authority who published this content first on the internet or any journal or any book, right? So we found that who is the first author, means the genuine person who write that content, and second one is who steals the information of that person. This may cause legal issues, right? This will apply on content and any product also. So this is the plagiarism. When we steal someone else content or product or services, that is illegal, comes under plagiarism. Plagiarism is when someone uses someone else's ideas, words, a work without giving them proper credit. For example, आप मान लीजिए सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने कहा था तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. So we will write that sentence and not put the name of Subhash Chandra Bose in our literature. So, let's find that we are giving any speech or any publishing any literature, and we use that sentence that तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा, without putting the name of the person who said this. So this is the wrong way. This is the plagiarism. Means we are taking someone else's wording, ideas, or work without providing them credit. Means what we have to do to remove plag, we have to give them proper credit. Like we have to mention that said by Subhash Chandra Bose. सुभाष चंद्र बोस ने कहा था कि तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. इस तरह से हम सेंटेंस लिखेंगे तो वो प्लैग में नहीं आती. मीन्स दैट इज ट्रांसफॉर्म इनटू फ्रॉम टेक्स्ट टू कोटेशन, right? And we add a reference at last that after quotation that we had found this quotation from Subhash Chandra Bose. So this is the way to remove plagiarism. If we are taking someone else's information, idea, or credit, then we have to provide them credit in our references and a citation over there, right? So it's like copying someone's homework and pretending it's your own. Means हम किसी और का काम लेके उसे अपना बता रहे हैं, ये तो चोरी हुई ना. That is साहित्यिक चोरी. That is plagiarism. Plagiarism is considered unethical and dishonest because it involves taking credit for something you didn't create. In academics, creative, and professional setting, it's important to always give credit to the original creator and source of information to show respect for their work and avoid misleading others. In our research articles, what we see generally, we will provide a citation like numbering, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the reference part, we provide the source of that information, that from where we get this information. So what we do, we will provide the credit to that person. from where we got an idea about our research, and we are working more on that idea to generate some new findings, new concepts, right? So this is the way to remove flag. This is the one way, right? And further we move that what are the other things? How to write flag-free content, how we remove plagiarism, what are the most important things we keep in mind while writing the content or articles or a report, research, anything, either it's for business or for your academics. So first one is throughout research. Reference list, note taking, original analysis, plagiarism check, citations, peer review, quoting, self-review, ethical considerations. Right? So here you can say it. Writing flag-free content for your research involves combination of proper research techniques, effective note taking, and accurate citation practices. Thorough research means begin by collecting information from various sources relevant to your research topic. Firstly, what we do for research, we collect informations like if we are writing a paper or thesis, we find different parent papers for the study. So we get that what studies are done in that field. Then understand the material deeply to be able to explain it in your own words. And after that, what we will do, we have to take the content from that parent papers and we have to write it in own words. And here, how we can do that? Yesterday we learned that we just copy the information we need and put it into ChatGPT and put a prompt that please summarize this into 100 words, right? So we will get the idea of that paper, which is very lengthy, and we get the idea of whole paper within 100 words. So we will get that 100 word only, right? Collect that 100 word. That is the main points of that paper, that parent paper. And then we will provide our opinion on that words in few lines to create our own content, right? Second one is note taking. Take notes while reading, focusing on key points, concepts, and ideas. What we will do? We take the potential of that content, the key features, the key points of the parent papers. Use your own words to summarize these notes. As already said, what we do? We just summarize that paper using ChatGPT in a single prompt and then verify it, read it, and add some own words between, before, or after of this content so I can make my own content. Then we can paraphrase that content so that if the flag is existing there, it will remove. And what is paraphrasing? It will rearrange the wordings, sentences, so that the outcome of the paragraph is same, but the content changed by using synonyms, right? So when incorporating information from sources, paraphrase the content using your own language and sentence structure. Ensure that the core meaning of the original content remains intact while wording is different, right? So what we do, the core meaning of the original content remains intact. And then we provide a credit to the author by adding a citation, right? We put a citation like number 1, and then at the reference, we provide the source information, like author name, publication year, as per the style mentioned in our guidelines, like APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard, if any style. And what are the next? Quoting. If you need to include a direct quote, include it in quotation mark and provide an in-text citation. Use quotes sparingly and only when the exact wording is essential. As it earlier, I said that Subhash Chandra Bose said that तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा. मैं इस quotations को यूज कर रहा हूं अगर अपने लिटरेचर में, then what we do, we will put that in a quote, right, or put it in italic format with a quote, so it will not detected in flag detection tools. It will not counted in a flag because we give that this is a quote said by someone else and we are putting the credit of that person in our references. Right? So quoting is most important part for any research or any article to maintain ethical issues. And next is a reference list. Compile a comprehensive reference list or bibliography at the end of your research paper. List all the sources you reference in your research following the citation style guidelines. As earlier said, we have to follow the citation reference style and we have to mention the citation where we use someone else wording, research, text or anything. Right? So we have to put the citation and at that reference part, we have to provide the reference of that person, that's the author, that writer. Next one is original analysis. Now, for when we come to findings, like analysis part, we have to synthesize the information from various sources to present a unique perspective or analysis. Right? Use the information you have gathered to contribute to the existing body of knowledge on your topic. In analysis part, what we do, we will put our own data. Like we are not stealing someone else's data. We have own data. We have own real world data of patients in the case of medical science, of companies in the case of e-commerce field, students in the case of academics, depends on the research or project we are doing. So we have to put the original data, right? So if we have our own original data, then there is no need to add any duplicate data. That is the most important thing, that we have to at least provide genuine data to do a research. Other things we can find from other sources, but data must be genuine to maintain integrity, to maintain the field ethics. Now, next one is flag check. After doing this, when we do everything, then what we will do, we have to utilize plagiarism detection tools to scan your document before submission. Then we have to check that is there any flag still exist. So for that, we have to use different tools available online to check that what is the flag status of our research. It will provide you a generated report. These tools can help you identify any unintentional similarities with existing content. It will find databases and find that is there any content exist already. If exist, it will highlight that content and provide you the report of your whole research in percentage format and provide a listing that where you have flag with some colorings like red, green, blue as per the numbering of percentage. Where you found highest flag, it will be shown as the red color. Then peer review, we will share our work with our mentors, our guide to get feedback, right? Sometimes they will suggest you some more content to add on at any place. Right? In a part, like in a literature review, he will suggest that please add this more to make it more powerful, more impactful. Right? So we have to do peer review. Then we have to self-review. We have to study own research that we are able to present it anywhere without any hesitation, that we have to know each and everything, every aspect of our research, that we have followed all citations, I have added all references, I have given credits to author from where we have taken the text or any paragraphs from our parent paper. So we have done everything or not. So we have to self-review our research. Then ethical considerations means we have to always give credit to the original authors for their ideas and work, as this is the most important part, because we have to always remember this point only, because we have to always give the credit to the authors from their ideas and work we are using in our research. Respecting intellectual property rights and academic integrity is crucial. Like, we have to respect the IPR. So by following these steps, you will be able to create research content, and that is not only flag free, but also contributes to your field of study with your own insights and analysis. Right? So what is next? Yesterday we learned that how to integrate extension. What is AIPRM? So what is AIPRM? Before working on that, we must know what is AIPRM. AIPRM stands for Artificial Intelligence Powered Response Manager. Like a response manager which is powered by artificial intelligence, which has some sense, which can understand your wordings. Right? So it is technology that uses AI to power chatbots, allowing them to interact with users in more human-like way. Still, what till now what we learned that how to run a proper prompt, how to write engineering prompt. So if we are not able to create any engineered prompt, so what we will do? We have to use this type of extensions which will provide you already lots of prompts prepared by engineers. It's a tool which provide you ready-made prompts. So what we have to remember here? OpenAI, ChatGPT, AIPRM. We have learned these all things. OpenAI means Artificial Intelligence Research Laboratory and a company who introduced us ChatGPT, who provide ChatGPT. The company behind ChatGPT is OpenAI. You can relate the logo, ChatGPT and OpenAI. So what is ChatGPT? Generative pre-trained transformer, as earlier said. And what is this? It is advanced language model developed by OpenAI. OpenAI कंपनी ने इसे बनाया है जो ह्यूमन से उनकी भाषा में इंटरेक्ट कर सके. Now, to make the ChatGPT more powerful, what we introduce? AIPRM. It is designed by a different company. AI-driven platform designed to enhance the process of content creation. It is also driven AI platform. किस लिए बनाया गया? जो आपकी कंटेंट क्रिएशन की पावर को बढ़ा सके. Means आप you are not engineered, you don't know how to write engineered prompt. In that case, what we do? We use extensions who provide different lots of prompts already created by different engineers, and you have the ability, if you know how to write prompts, you can create your own prompts, right? So AIPRM. What is AIPRM? Artificial Intelligence Powered Response Manager. ठीक है, AI के द्वारा पावर्ड है जो रिस्पॉन्स मैनेजर का काम करता है. हमारे क्वेरीज का रिस्पांस देता है, उन्हें मैनेज करता है, क्वेरियों का रिस्पांस कैसे दें, उसके लिए टूल है जहाँ पे रिस्पांस कैटेगरी से रिलेटेड बहुत सारे प्रॉम्प्ट्स ऑलरेडी दिए हुए हैं. So now move to how to make AI content undetectable as per our topic's second part. How we make a content that is not detected by AI. Till now we search the content from AI like ChatGPT. Using ChatGPT, we find lots of content for our research project, academics, articles. As yesterday we find a topic, and from a single idea we found 10 to 20 topics, and we choose one topic, then find abstract, introduction, literature review, right? Discussion, conclusion, how to write interpretation. We learn everything, that how we find content, and we have to just copy and paste it in our word and collect all information for our paper, right? So now the point is that how we remove flag. So as earlier learned that for that we have to follow some steps, like give citations, credit to authors, right? Ethical considerations, right? Quotations, right? So in that manner we remove flag. But after that, if there is any flag exists, then what we will do? We followed all steps earlier. So, but there is some flag. Uh, let's assume that before first I copied that all content and we checked that flag, it's 80%, right? When we just copy the content from the ChatGPT. And after considering all points like quotation, citation, reference, we done everything, then that flag decreases from 80% to 30% now. But our university required that our flag report should be below 10% or 15% or 20 below 20% from different places as per the university guidelines. So in that case, what we will do? Then we have to do some more work. It takes not much time, 1 to 2 hours, to come again remove that flag. I say depend upon your ability. You can do it and within 30 minutes also, as per your speed and your knowledge. So now what we will do? We ask ChatGPT to rewrite that content. Means when we find the flag report from any tool, so it will highlight the text that where the flag exists. So now what we have to do? We have to copy that sentence and put into ChatGPT and give a command to ChatGPT that rewrite that sentences. It will rewrite, and then we again copy and put the sentence at that place where the flag is exist. This is the one way. Second, rephrase the content. If we have command over language and we have some ideas, we need to use all our skills. Like, so what we do, we have to rephrase the content. This is the second way. We can write that sentence in my own language. Like for example, like it's a sentence like Ram goes to school, and there is a flag in that sentence. So what we will do? We will just read the sentence and we will write that Ram is a student and he's going to school to learn his academics, and he's learning in class 6. So now what we will do? We rephrase that sentence in my own language to remove the flag. Right? Next is change the syntax and vocabulary. How we'll do that? We will just change the sentence. Syntax, vocabulary means wordings. We can change the wording. We use synonyms of that word. That is highlighted by the tool, software tool, that it found flag over there. So we can, what we do, we use synonyms of that wordings. And using flag detection tools, Here you can see that two paragraphs are written. First one is original text I found from ChatGPT. I need some content for social media for a small business. It will provide a paragraph. I put a command that give me paragraph in 70 to 100 words. It will provide me a paragraph. And when we check that for plagiarism, it has flagged. So now what we do, we have to restructure the sentence. We have to change the syntax, wordings, use synonyms. So let's see what we will do here. First sentence is social media marketing is crucial for small businesses. So here what we have done, social media marketing is an excellent strategy for a small business. So what we have done, we have changed the sentence here with using some synonyms, right? Here we change the sentence using synonyms. Again, offers cost-effective and efficient way to reach and engage with potential customer. What we do? Because it's cost-effective and efficient way to reach and engage with their target audience. What we have done here? We have write the sentence from active to passive voice. Again, with billions of people using social media platforms such as FB, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, business have opportunity to showcase their products or services to a wide audience. Here we again change because billions of people are active on social media platforms like Facebook, Insta, Twitter, and TikTok. Businesses get to showcase their brand and product selection to a wide audience. We are just playing with the syntax and wordings here to remove the flag. Moreover, social media allows businesses to build a loyal customer base by sharing informative and engaging content that resonates with their target audience. Moreover, small businesses can use social media to build. We have changed sentence to a loyal customer base by consistently sharing content that resonate with their target audience. We use synonyms here. So in that way, we can remove the flag. This stance helps establish trust and credibility with potential customer, leading to increased brand awareness and sales. Here we done that. As a result, we have put it in from active to passive voice. They can establish trust and credibility with potential customers, which leads to increased brand awareness and sales. So, what we have done here, change the syntax and vocabulary. We have used this point here. Right. Now, moving forward. What are the flag detection tools? Softwares. There are different lots of softwares for flag detection. But in the field of medical science, and majority uses Turnitin. I think most of persons here know what is Turnitin. I'm just explaining in within a minute. Turnitin are a widely used online flag detection services that is commonly employed by educational institutions and professionals to ensure the originality of written work. What it will do? It will provide flag report, as earlier said, in a PDF format. When we upload our file in a PDF format to that software, it will provide us a flag report by highlighting the text and percentage of the flag found by different colors, so we can understand that the majority of flag found in which para or sentence in part, and the minimum flag found over at which place. It scans documents, essays, research papers, and other textual content for similarities with existing source on the internet. And its extensive database for previously submitted papers. What it actually does, it accesses all relevant information through connected databases and find the report that your content merged from which database. It will provide us the list of the sources also at the bottom as a flag report. So from there you can find that how much flag exists in our paper, research, project, article, or anything we have uploaded to that tool. When a document is submitted to Turnitin, the service compares the text to its database and generates an originality report. Highlighted any matches or similarities found. As discussed earlier, it will provide you a complete report with all sources from where your information is matched. This report helps educators and writers identify potential instances of plagiarism or unintentional similarity, allowing them to address and correct these issues before finalizing their work. Right? So it will provide us the complete report. We get the content highlighted, so we will understand that where is the plagiarism. Then we will apply our methods to rephrase, to rewrite the sentence using ChatGPT. We just copy and put into ChatGPT. It will rewrite and then we again paste. And once we done all with all text where flag exists, we will again check for flag percentage. And if we found that the flag percentage is below as per my guided level, and then we will send that paper or research article for publication further. So here AI help you and reduce your time. In traditional method, what we will do, we will just have to rewrite the sentences by own. Maybe there may be some grammatical errors, spelling mistakes. But using a ChatGPT like tool, there is no chance of grammatical error or any spelling mistake. So it reduces our time. The thing we can do within 3 to 4 weeks, we can complete it using ChatGPT within week, right? We have to use our analytical power only and provide command and prompt accordingly. So this is the end of today's session, and now we are moving to the ChatGPT, powerful ChatGPT. Yesterday we integrated tool. Now we were showing that how we will work on that tool. Sharing my screen. Is my screen visible to everyone? Okay. Firstly, we have to again write chat.openai.com as earlier, as I think everyone knows. And again, we found that and click on just continue and move to back window. Here, it's like important. So here the window changed from previous ChatGPT. Here we are using ChatGPT 3.5 version, which is free to use. ChatGPT 4 is more powerful and it's paid version. It uses images also to provide output. So in advanced lectures, we will work on that and we will intimate you when we start the programs on ChatGPT 4, then we can ask the content in audio format, in visual format, in video, images format, and we get the content in images format. Keep connected. We will guide you from the latest technology day by day to move you forward from the majority. Now, what are these things? Human written, 100% unique, SEO optimized article, used SEO optimized content. What are these things? Anyone have idea? What are these things? We learn in our second lecture or third lecture that what is prompt and what is prompt engineering. Simple prompt, everyone runs simple prompt, but engineering prompt, for engineering prompt, we have some skills. We have to think specifically. In some cases, we are not able to write a proper engineered prompt, so we not get the desired output. In that case, AIPRM provided pre-designed prompts created by experts, engineers. These are the different prompts as per the use, as per the category, as per the content we need. We have to just select that content. And here it is a category like topic, what we have to going to search. Firstly, what we do, we have to provide a prompt to ChatGPT like act as a content writer. Right? Then it understand that ChatGPT have to work as a content writer. After that, we will provide query in a conversation mode, right? But after using this extension, we don't have to write such type of commands. We just move directly to our query. How? We have to select here from category, that from which category I'm asking question, like copywriting, DevOps, generative AI, marketing purpose, operating system purpose, productivity purpose, if we are asking questions for our manufacturing field, SaaS, means software as a service, SEO, search engine optimization, for software application, software engineering, and unsure. If we don't know that my topic is not listed here, or I want to ask something else, like I just need one poetry, I just need a literature, a story about Shakespeare, about any person. So in that case, we click on unsure. Here we are discussing about research, content writing, and academics. So we will click on copywriting. Right? So here, copywriting content prompts visible, like content writer, best article to rank on Google, complete book in one click, right? Human-like rewriter. This is the most important tool, as earlier said. When we found the plague, then what we will do? We will use this prompt, human-like rewriter, means we will copy that text and use this prompt to paraphrase that content in human language. So the flag will be removed. How will do? I will discuss right now. I'm just discussing one by one. YouTube script creator, a smart detailed article, means detailed article we find. Try to pass AI detection tool test. One click blog post. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok video script. High converting Facebook ad. Blog post. Written SEO. Many more. You here see that showing 1 of 12 pages, means 1660 prompts here from your category. We can click from next here, and we found lots of others. Meta title descriptions, start story generator, rewrite text, human score. Here you can find lots of ready-made prompts. Bypass AI detection, AI to human written content. We can use this when we find content from ChatGPT. In simple ChatGPT, then what we will do? We use this prompt to convert or paraphrase that content into human content. Turn your ugly message into professional one, means we are not good in English, right? So what we will write? I am good, I eat, I drink. I just use this type of sentence, let's assume. For true conversation with any person, I use a simple wording, means I let's assume that I don't know any English properly. So what we will do? We will write here that I Amit, I drink at home, I go to school. If you put this type of content and using this prompt, it will provide a professional content. It will understand your language. ये आपकी भावनाएं समझेगा कि आप कहना क्या चाह रहे हैं, and provide a standard language. Humanizer convert AI text to human written. So this type of, you found lots of prompts here. I said that 1660 prompt for copywriting only, and there are lots of category, right? Unsure, so it will produce lots of prompt. Yeah. Bypass ChatGPT restrictions, right? Unlock limitation of ChatGPT. So 328 prompts which are under unsure category. Now let's use copywriting. Here activity means what activity we are. We are using copywriting, accounting no, we are gaining no, improve keyword, marketing, outreach. We just have to found like research. Here we found our category, research, right? So you have to select your category here. Firstly topic, copywriting, then our category research. If we are writing for research, if we are writing for any academics, any other study purpose, we are click on writing here. If we are writing any essay, then we have to click on here. If we have content already, we have to summarize, then we have to click here. So we have to select appropriate field here. Let's click on research. Now sort by top trending, top uses, latest update. We click on latest update. We can select anyone. So लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स जिन प्रॉम्प्ट्स में लेटेस्ट अपडेट आया होगा, जो प्रॉम्प्ट्स जिन इंजीनियर्स ने बनाए हैं उसमें लेटेस्ट अपडेट जो भी आया होगा वो प्रॉम्प्ट सबसे ऊपर आएंगे. लाइक अब हाउ वी नो दैट हु मेड दैट प्रॉम्प्ट, लाइक हियर यू कैन से दैट हना मोहम्मद he made that prompt. Influence IPM, this company or person made this prompt. Influence IPM. Shake up. You can create your own prompts. If you are a skilled person, you know how to write a engineered prompt, you can create your own prompt. So let's top words trending. Yep, we get different. Now model GPT 3.5, we are not choosing this because we are using free version here. So there is no need to select. And if we have specific topic, we can write here, but in that case, it's not sure that the prompt is available. So we will not use. We have to just find our relevant prompt from here. By just clicking, by just scrolling down, we found your prompt here. And there are 59 prompts related to research. Okay. School college assignment, research cadence, generate list of content, ideas for local business, like blockchain expert for engineer person, smart research, right? So let's assume we have content that is generated by ChatGPT and there is a flag. So how to bypass, right, detection? So we have to use that. Human written unique, 100% unique, essay writing, right? It will convert your text into human written. Like just click on that, it will add it here. Here we have to choose in first ChatGPT, we have to provide a prompt that please write in Hindi or English. Here we have category. Right? We can choose any language in which we need content, we require content. You can change the language from here also. Right? By scrolling down, you can change the language here. Lots of languages here, like Hindi, Marathi, Nepali is also there, and different Indian languages, Gujarati, Odia, Tamil, Telugu. Lots of languages are here there. So the language in which you understand the content, you have to choose the content in that language. Let's select English. Tone means if you are writing any story, then in that case, what we will do? We select emotional, well, writing story type. We need is emotional tone. So we have to select And for different tones, we have to need paid version, but we don't need this. So why we paid for that? We just use free to use things. Because now writing style, if you are writing for literature, for English literature, then you can use poetic, otherwise default. In many cases, we use only this and not using this. Now let's find some content from the Google. Diabetics and its prevalence. Prevalence of what is the prevalence of diabetic prevalence rate, diabetic prevalence? I say select anyone just for content. Now let's assume this content I have copied and this content has flag already because it is generated by Google. So it will have flag. So we will put that content here and enter. It will write that content in human language with proper points. It makes content more powerful than previous ChatGPT. Here you can see that we just provided content and it will write the content in extended form with some important points. Understanding gastrointestinal diabetes, like provide some time introduction about the topic, prevalence among women, statistics and trends, because we have provided data here also. Right? So it will provide all table of content, conclusion, then expand that content point wise as discussed earlier. So in that way, you can found content in a proper way. Here you see, is provide a questionnaire also, facts. What is idiom? How does it different from type 2 diabetes? Means when you are going to present that research anywhere, then these questions may be asked by the audience, by the participants. So it will suggest us the questions from our research which are asked by our guide or participant during the presentation. When we present any paper poster, there are some delegates who ask some questions. So how type of question they can ask, we will found here from our research and we prepared before going for any presentation. So this is the one. We just have to delete this from here. Our conversation end here. Let's try some other school college assignment. I clicked on that. Pharmaceutical importance in today's life. What will do? It will provide us content for our school assignment or report. It will provide just like a book, table of content first, what we cover in our, and we can use the content as per our requirement. There's no need to write whole content. We just copy that all content from here, put it into Word file, and then let's see, this will complete, provide till conclusion. If we are using ChatGPT, we can, after copying this content, just copy and delete, and we like it in human tone. So we have to click on that again and paste that content already given by ChatGPT. So after that, it will provide you content in human tone, means not using any complex word. So everyone can understand it easily. Human tone means everyone able to understand. using simple English language, not used any complex term, complex vocabulary. So here you can found content within a single click. Right? With a questionnaire also. Now with the help of this extension, what we will do more, we just get academic project writer. A project report on its importance in India. So let's see, it will provide a project report with abstract. There is no keyword added. You can give again a prompt that provide me 5 to 6 keyword. It will provide you keyword for the abstract also. So the things which are not covered, you have to write a prompt for that. So we again copy that, or we simply write here this, add some keywords after abstract. So what it will do? It will add some keywords here. See, it added the keyword here and provide the content again. So the thing which are not covered, you can just add a prompt. Like here, just go at the last. It added the references. Add citation also. Then it will add citations to that content. Here you see that it added the citation, Smith et al. The content taken from the author, it will add the citations so also. So you have to give the prompt one by one. The thing which are not covered in a single prompt, you can just add a prompt because it will remember the last conversation. And you have to again put a prompt, single prompt. It will understand that you have to, that ChatGPT have to add this thing on previous content. So let's relate this one also. Let's provide. Patience. I think this is not, see. We have to ask a specific question because we haven't provided any data here. So we have to specify everything. Otherwise, it will not able to answer us. Let's see, it says that I cannot provide real-time data. As earlier said, ChatGPT is working on the data till 2021. It's updating right now. So the data after 2021, it will not access and unable to provide. So it not work on real-time data. OpenAI is working on that. And as soon as we get update, maybe ChatGPT will work on real-time data, then we will again learn that things. So we have to update ourselves time to time. Till now, ChatGPT is using the data till 2021. As it says that as my knowledge was last updated in September 2021. So till September 2021, it will provide data. In our research, we use approximate data from last 10 to 15 years only. Before it, old data is not good for our research. We have to cover just last 10 to 15 years only in that case. So it's updating day by day, and maybe in months or years, it will able to provide us real-time data. So I think everyone understand that what is the purpose of this extension, how we can find content more powerful, table format, like what is Ayurveda and its prevalence, explain those are differences in table. Let's see. If we put command that differentiate Ayurveda dosas, means Vata Pitta Kapha, in table format, then it will provide a table format and compare these things. Vata, Pitta and Kapha in table format. So you can find content in any format from here using extension. Right? So this is the power of extensions, adding extensions. किसी चीज में एड ऑन हम तभी करते हैं जब उसकी क्षमताओं को बढ़ाना चाहें. हमने एक्सटेंशन सेट करके क्या किया है, चैट जीपीटी की नॉर्मल क्षमता को कई गुना बढ़ा दिया है. राइट, कैटेगरी डिवाइड हो गई, प्रॉम्प्ट्स आपको बने बनाए मिल रहे हैं. सो आप कंटेंट as per your requirement you can search content. Yes, relate to the some more instructions of more project management, initial research on companies while job searching, survey questions, right? Here you can find survey questions. We design a questionnaire for our study, so you will find survey questions from here. It will suggest you all types of prompts already given, A to Z guide, thesis master, right? It is working for thesis, dissertations in all fields of science, right? This prompt is for thesis master, will work for theses, dissertations in all fields of science. So I think all delegates are able to enhance their ability after the workshop. I hope that everyone gets some potential from that workshop, and we are not just wasting the time of our delegates. On YouTube, on different platform, you find that join 2 days webinar on ChatGPT. They are discussing only things, what is the market, what is the ChatGPT, but not providing the practical approach. That how we use for our own purpose in the way. So we are working on that. We will working to update all fields with the latest technologies. We will update time to time with the latest technologies, artificial intelligence, tools, mechanism, how we use that tools, right? So I'm just closing ChatGPT and moving to our topic. here again. So our session completed. Is there any query you may ask us? Yes, sir. Yes, Dr. P. Gupta, sir. Please ask your query, sir. How can we interpret data table using ChatGPT? Sir, yes. In that case, we have to provide data, which is copy data. And before that, we have to add a prompt that interpret that data for our research, or just provide a simple prompt. Yes, please interpret data given below, and then just paste your table data in text format. After that, it will provide you interpretation. If you have constant, you have to write that please interpret the data in 50 words, and the data is given below, and you will get the interpretation of that data. Right? Nowadays, it will take data in text format. But when we use ChatGPT 4, because it is a paid version right now, and for that we have to pay a huge amount. It will access the images. Right? In that case, we are able to provide an image of our table, and it will interpret that table data. But for this, we have to paid version. We have to purchase the paid version, and some monthly cost is more than, I think, I just didn't check that, but it's a very costly. You can check on the ChatGPT site. So why we use any paid version if free to use tools are available, and we have the ability to use that tools in free, right? We just copy that data, and before that we have to provide a prompt. Please interpret that data in 50 words, in 100 words, in 60 words, as per our need. So it will interpret that data. You just have to, after that, you have to read that data. If it not as per, if you found that the language is not appropriate, you just copy again that and just put a prompt that please rewrite in some simple language, and then put again that interpretation. It will provide you the interpretation in a simple language that everyone can understand. At least a class 12th student will understand that language. So this is the power of ChatGPT. I hope you got the queries. Just try it on that with your system when you use. Just try on that. And in future we will work on. We are just working on to start a program on data analysis using AI tools, and keep connected with the group. I will let you know when we launch the program. 3 to 4 day program on only analysis part. We will discuss on the program that how we will do analysis using different AI tools, not only ChatGPT. There are lots of tools. There is no limit. AI has lots of hundred thousands of tools. We have to ever aware that what tools are as per my need. So I will update you time to time. Maybe soon, maybe in the next month, we will start the program on analysis part using AI technologies. So I will provide you detail before in that group. So keep connected in groups and social accounts. Now, I hope everyone understand and enjoyed the session and get potential from the session. Now we extend our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you joined us for the enlightening and transformative Unlock the Power of ChatGPT 5 days program. Hosted by Venture Technologies, it has been an incredible journey filled with insights, learning, and collaborative explorative exploration into the capabilities of ChatGPT. So, yes, Dr. Sachin, can you please show how to use Stunting? Yes, sir. It is a paid version, and here we are not discussing on stunting. It's a long topic and it's a complex topic. It takes approximately 2 to 3 days to describe that how stunting working. And I need to share information that stunting account is very costly, like 5,000 to 10,000, right? But we will provide you the sources from where we get stunting account from 1,500 to 2,000 annual basis. A shared ID. I will soon. I'm just connecting with the companies and providers as soon as we get, and we will share information in the group that everyone can able to use Turnitin in 1,500 rupees annually, except paying 5,000 to 10,000, right? So we have sources. We are just discussing and working on that as soon as we get information, and we will provide that. And for Turnitin, for SPSS, for R, we provide different programs to describe from scratch, from basics, that how to install, how to log in, how to use step by step. Like I assume that I don't know everything, so I will start from scratch everything. Here, like ChatGPT, from login to advanced version. We will describe each and everything from beginning to advanced. So we will soon update you the list of programs, like annual programs like ChatGPT, R, SPSS, AI tools like Midjourney, except ChatGPT, different tools for research purpose, for medical purposes, for practitioners, doctors, either it is in Ayurveda, pharma, homeopathy, nursing, dental, right? And for e-commerce person also. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Sachin. Best program. I really appreciate and that you have joined this program and keep motivating us time to time by your chats. So your active participation, engaging discussion, and enthusiasm have truly made this program a resounding success. Together, we delve into the world of AI-powered language models, discovering innovative ways to harness the potential of ChatGPT across various domains and industries. As we have completed this program, armed with newfoul knowledge and skills, we encourage to all of you to continue exploring and experiments with ChatGPT. Let the insights gained during these 5 days fuel your creativity and innovation as you integrate this powerful tool into your projects and endeavors. Remember, this is just the beginning of journey with the ChatGPT. The potential it offers is vast, and we are excited to witness the remarkable contributions you make to your respective fields using the technology. We would like to bring your attention that Venture Technologies is dedicated to providing practical and impactful programs that equip individuals with the skills and knowledge they need to expand in today's dynamic technological landscape. Our commitment to education extends beyond unlock the power of ChatGPT. We offer a diverse range of practical programs covering topics such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, digital marketing, internet marketing, web designing, and wide array of IT, ITS, medical, research programs and tools. These programs are designed to bridge the gap between theory and real world application. We focus that 80% application is must to understand any concept, any logic. But nowadays, we just board from the theoretical sessions. As I am, when I am attending any session, then I just bored. If if I expecting that after 15 to 30 minutes, I need some practical. If not, is there is no practical, then I will board. So I will focus on that. 80% practical and 20% theory. We understand that hands-on experience is crucial for mastering these technologies and staying ahead in this fast-paced industry. That's why our program are crafted to empower you with practical skills that you immediately implement in your projects and professional pursuits. Our industry experts and mentors are passionate about sharing their knowledge and guiding you through practical exercise that facilitates a deeper understanding of these subjects. We encourage everyone to explore our offerings and consider joining our upcoming programs. Each experience is an opportunity to unlock new avenues of growth and innovation in career or academics. Once again, thank you for being a part of this program and for your unwavering commitment to advancing your understanding of artificial intelligence language model like ChatGPT. We look forward to staying connected, witnessing your achievements, and collaborating in futures. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope everyone enjoyed the session, and soon we will again meet with a new technologies, new update to make you ahead from the competitors from the industry. Thank you very much, Dr. P.K. Gupta, Dr. Sachin, and everyone presented here. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. The session is going to end, and if there is any query, you can direct messages. I am happy to answer for your queries. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. This is the end of today's session. Thank you again. Thank you.